And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to FPL, don't panic. How do I explain this one? I don't think I can really. I've been a very bad days. Honestly don't know where to start with this one. Let's start with my team, which is very, very different, as you can see, from the team that I said I was going to do and had all but locked in for game week 28. Let's say what it is at the moment. The bench boost is active, and I have taken minus 16 in hits. Took the FOMO gloves off. This wasn't actually about FOMO, to be honest with you. It wasn't about panic. You know what it was to do with? Sheer fucking boredom. Let's not give the boredom bit. I don't think I've been enjoying the game much lately, in all honesty. Don't know why. There's usual shite going on in life or whatever, and I don't know. Yes, that's not a season I've been enjoying much. And I think the trigger might have been one of the subscribers said this week in one of the posts. It wasn't just did trigger me a little bit, and I thought, fuck, take your own advice, Des. And he just said, just fed up with it. It's not going well. I'm quitting for the season. I said, mate, don't find a way. Just find a way to have fun with the game. You know what I mean? Just find a way to have fun. And there's loads of ways to have fun. I mean, even if it's like being one of those players that take 20 points or 30 points in hits each week and just tries to get the biggest score of the week. There's always a way of having fun with the game. Now, I'm not quite going to that extreme. But the game is to have fun, isn't it? And I'm not quite sure why. Maybe because it hasn't been going according to plan. Every left decision I take, I should have gone right, and every right decision I take, I should have gone left, and it's just getting a little frustrated. And I thought, fuck it, I'm just obviously going through another little life tribulation over here in Ireland at the moment. I've had to come back in a bit of an emergency, and I was just sat down with me a cup of tea yesterday morning, and I was just playing with different connotations, the players I want, or whatever, and then I just looked at some of the challenges I've got going forward with the doubles, which I still think I could have manoeuvred around, just playing my normal way, and indeed the blanks, I had a plan for that. But it was a really, really fucking boring plan. So I thought, fuck it. I'm going to throw a Hail Mary. So I was in, which wasn't that desperately bad, about 600,000 place, I guess. Right now, this minus 16 has put me down to 940,000, I think it is. So, yeah, about a 300,000 rank drop just off of that minus 16, with one game just played. And obviously, I didn't have any players in it. Which went very well from my perspective, because obviously a lot of owners will have Rogers really, really highly owned. Once again blanked. I was nearly putting him into this. Then I missed that particular bullet. But Villa have looked poor, haven't they? Villa have looked poor. There's a couple of injuries there that I think have really, really, really affected them. United got a chance to go third this weekend. So, anyways, I digress, as usual. I just decided to throw a Hail Mary, bring in the players that I want, that if they go large could easily pay for itself. Sets me up really nicely for the next few game weeks, where I'm probably not going to have a huge amount of time to focus on this. The team, different mixes of it, should look really, really good right the way up to the blank. I just need one player just to cover the blank. By that time, we will know the cup semi-finalists. By the time we get to what am I saying? Yeah, by the time we get to 33, we'll know the cup finalists. And famous last words. This team, it's got enough depth in it. Different connotations of it should mean the team will look good in 29, 30, and indeed 31. I'm going to bring just one more player to cover the blank, because I'd have 10 at the moment going out. I'd have 10 going out. 32 will still look very, very good, and 33 is then obviously when we'll have the doubles. I'll know by 32 who the cup quarter finalists are, and a fair scatter of those should, in theory, be doubling. And if I've banked up 4 or 5 transfers, we should be able to get a full 11 out with the free hit in 34. What could possibly go wrong? Everything. I've just taken a minus 16. This is not for the purists, this video. This is really just about me honestly having a bit of fun. I'm catching up with one of my old mates over the weekend, and we're going to watch all the football. I'm going to have 15 players out there, and I'm kind of a vested interest in most games in one way, shape or form, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to drink a shitload of pints because I deserve it. And who the hell knows? Who the hell knows what could happen? The floor of this 15, as it is 65, and the ceiling's up there at 81, and that excludes captaincy, of course. Now, of course, the way things have gone for me, it could end up doing a 35 or a 40, or even worse, For this to have been worthwhile, to basically what is a full restructure of my team, we'll look at the players. I'll talk about all the players that I have brought in. So Verbruggen and Ray has stayed the same. Aldereti's still there. Virgil obviously came in my early transfers, in my free transfers. O'Reilly's come in for the hit. Hill was there before. Gabriel was there before. Rice there before. O'Dango's come in for the hit. Anderson was one of the other normal transfers. And Bruno, Thiago in for the hit, and Ekitike, yeah, that was a hit as well. Some of these players have not been in form, and I would probably point to Ekitike and Thiago as the prime examples of that. Dango's just a player. He's either going to haul or he's going to do nothing, but I like Dango. He's an exciting player. It's going to be a bit of fun. Yeah, a bunch of fixtures there right out to 33, where you'd expect to see a few hauls in his future. What else we got there? O'Reilly, I said it when he had that first game, when he got that, what did he get? He got the 13, and I said in passing, I said, "Oh, was there anything?" And I wasn't actually seriously looking at it, but why wasn't I? I actually said it. I said, "Oh, there's a lot to be said for a defender playing out of position in midfield." And then he goes and hits the bloody 17, and I didn't bring him in. Of course, he'll get nothing this weekend, or he'll be put back in fullback, or he'll be benched. I don't care. As I said, I suppose you could say it's maybe it's time to call the men in white coats to take me away today, but they have to find me first. It's going to be a bit of fun. It's a bit of fun. Listen, if this team to have made this restructure and taking a minus 16 worthwhile, to my mind, needs to get an 86. 86 is the magic number, and I'll feel actually, you know what, that was actually worthwhile. Anything less than that, well, lap of the gods. It just depends how the next run of games plays out, doesn't it? As we get to particularly when we get to those doubles, yeah. And how many of these are doubling, and what do I need to get a full team of doublers out there in 33, when there will be people playing, of course, the bench boost, or if they've still got their triple captains. But as I saw last year, it doesn't always play out the way you expect. As I say, I went through 30, past 30 last year with absolutely no chips, and flew up the table, and my differential was that I didn't have chips, so I wasn't trying to play into the template. So who knows what could happen this time. Objective now, I suppose, has got to be to try and hit the top 100k from my current position of 940,000. And I think that's just what I'm going to set as the objective with this team. And obviously we'll hit the doubles and the blanks, see if we can hit a top 100k finish, and who knows beyond that. We'll see. We'll see. But you know what? I'm going to have fun. I'm not going to panic. Maybe a little bit. See you lot soon. Kickoffs for the Saturday matches. Not too far away now. Just going to keep on time. I'll see you lot soon. Bye bye.